Hussain. Why, you may ask, does this man who lived over 1,300 years ago continue to receive such attention, reverence, and deep contemplation? Imagine a world where compassion, justice, and unwavering courage guide every step we take. Imam Hussain, son of Imam Ali and the grandson of Prophet Muhammad, stands as an iconic figure in history. Imam Hussain stood against tyranny and injustice in the Battle of Karbala, and this today has come to symbolize resistance against oppression. In a world where even today struggles for justice and human rights persist, his story serves as a source of inspiration for those who are fighting against various forms of injustice.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. In the name of God, the most kind, the most merciful. Whoever hopes and looks forward to the meeting with God, then know that God's term is surely coming, and He is the all-hearing and the all-knowing. And whoever strives does so for his own benefit. Surely God is independent and self-sufficient of all of the universe. Those who believe and in the oneness of God and in the Messenger, and do not apostate because of the harm, and do good deeds, surely we shall remove their evil deeds and cover them up, and we will reward them according to the best things that they used to do.
A few months ago, I had the pleasure of meeting Commissioner S. Wiggins Sr., and together we worked on shared compassion for community service. This event, which you see here today, would have not been possible without the collaboration between Commissioner Wiggins and the City of Sanford.
Commissioner Wiggins, in the brief time that I've known you over the past month or so, it's clear you've got a heart of gold and a sincere desire to serve the Sanford community.
So we're going to continuously keep bringing our communities together and growing more and more and more together. I'm a true believer that you can do so many things if you work together, and we're all on the same page.
And we should all come together no matter what hue of your skin, no matter what religion, no matter what faith you have, because when we come together in unity, we can change our community, we can change our country, and then ultimately we can change the world.
Would you believe me if I told you my religion knows only love, knows only the strength to stand up for injustice, knows only to give and not expect anything in return, knows only to hold out a hand to those who've fallen, knows only of sacrifice, the lesson we learned from our Imam Hussain.
Service to others is the rent you pay for your room on earth. Muhammad Ali, the great boxer, said that when you serve others, you have a responsibility when you've been given something. If you've been given wealth, if you've been given eloquence, if you've been given charisma, if you've been given whatever you have, a position, you need to use that in order to serve others, because that's the rent. Where I was so inspired to see the great work that's being done in the community here. And honestly, every time I have an interaction with either the commissioner, the mayor, pastors, and our sheriff's office, and all those who serve, those who are known and not known in our community, it inspires me, it moves me. Sometimes to the verge of tears, how much these people are in the trenches, trying to make the world a better place. This is the essence of what religion came for. The message of Hussain is to make sure that each person that gets up and lives and grows up in Sanford, in Seminole County, in Central Florida, in America, in our nation, in our world, has a fair shot, regardless of caste, color, or creed.
Through their combined efforts, Chief Smith and Sergeant Gentry have exemplified the essence of community partnership, proving that a shared vision and a collaborative spirit can yield remarkable results. These partnerships have not only provided essential resources to those in need, but have also contributed to building bridges of trust and cooperation. Their actions remind us that when law enforcement and the community come together, they create a force for positive change that transcends boundaries.
When we started looking at the different groups in our community, came to me and said, Chief, we have a large Muslim community, one who wants to be actively engaged in doing things in our community, and said, what do you think if I can be that liaison? And 9 years later, he is still the liaison, still that connectivity for us to make sure that we are doing things in our community together. You're honoring this young man because he had the vision to say, here is something different that we needed to do in our community to unite our community together.